Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Calmsden Farm by Oxygen David for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 4 with the Bake a Cake Challenge that was created by Cobbler Farms on YouTube and shared in my Facebook group, Farming Simulator Challenges, and in my Discord. So we are here for sowing for a success here in this live episode. Welcome everybody to RustyMoney's live barnhouse chat here on Calmsden Farms with the Bake a Cake. We're doing a sowing contract for wheat right now. We got another contract we need to get set up. Trippy, welcome along my friend. How are you doing? Ryan Grady, welcome my friend. Yeah, I am. I'm sounding a lot better. Yep. I still got a lot of drainage, but I'm doing pretty good. Jody, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're all well. Yeah. We possibly might get to corn and sunflower harvest in this live stream. We'll just have to see how it goes and how much we progress, but we got lots to do here. Doing good. All right. We borrowed another tractor and seeder for the other contract, so we're going to bring it over here to help nail out this contract faster, and then we'll move both implements over to the other contract and nail it out really quick. One contract's paying over $20,000, the other one's paying just over $17,000. We're at $162,000 right now. Brad, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? I might even go live again later today, everybody. I really am thinking about going live at about 5 p.m. Central. So, not exactly right over the top of Bruce, but towards the end of Bruce. It'll be a different time for me, and my wife should still be at work, so we'll see what happens, but we might go live again later today. Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome along, my friend. How is Eric doing today? I seen, are you the Eric that CNS was live streaming with last night? Eric? If so, I was at work. I didn't get the chance to stop in that one. I tried my best to stop in some lives, but it didn't quite make that one. Maybe it was a different Eric too. I don't know. Oh, it was you. Okay. Alright. Well, now this baby's kicking in. Now we're fast farming. This old John Deere 8960 doesn't always fast farm. It takes forever for it to get up into the gears to fast farm. But might be because we're also kind of going downhill. So how's everybody doing today? It's Friday. TGIF. Now we're bogged down again. I don't got to work this weekend, so I'm doing pretty good. My wife's off for part of the weekend too, so I won't get a lot of game time. She's off tomorrow especially. She's not feeling good today, so it's a good thing she's off tomorrow, I think. Get some rest. But she went to work today. And Sunday's Easter. We don't have a lot of plans, I don't think, so I might try and live stream on Sunday too. Probably won't get any live streams in tomorrow though. Excuse me. The days of farming on Fruling, everybody. I might try an episode, but I don't know if I will because we won't have Grandpa's voice. I just don't quite have that back quite yet. Doing great. It's a beautiful day here in Maine today. Ah, cool. I couldn't remember where you lived. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here in northeast Nebraska, too. It just really needs to rain. It's really bad. Actually, our local fire chief just put up another post yesterday on the local fire department Facebook page. Excuse me, and the fire chief has banned all outside burns. Everything, including fire pits. All outside burns are banned until further notice. We really haven't had any measurable moisture since October, so a long time. That includes snow, and here usually in northeast Nebraska we get quite a bit of snow. And yeah, we're really dry. Actually, it's the first time ever, I think, that farmers have turned on their pivots to pre-irrigate the land, pre-water the land. So there's several farmers currently with their pivots on before they even get anything in the field. A bit confused, can't make up my mind if I'm gonna continue my farm build today or not. Oh no, Eric. Yes, welcome, Smoke82, welcome my friend. Welcome everybody. Alright, we're gonna go around this one more time and we'll go grab that other tractor and get it over here to help on this contract. So we'll go back around the field again. Now we need to check the livestock because I slept until the first day of September here. So my cows should be getting really close to reproducing. They were at 80-some%, so we'll have to take a look at that here. And I really could use some cows. Some more cows. I don't want to buy any either, though. We need some more milk. So we'll have to see how much milk we got so we can move that up to Murphy's Dairy so it can make some more butter. And we actually might even have our first part of butter to move over to the Jels's Bakery so we can turn it on to make our first cake. So if I do that, and before I go to sell my first cake, I gotta make sure that there's nothing I want to sell. Which I think there is still a couple things I want to sell. Still liking that tractor, Rusty. Man, excuse me, everybody. Yeah, Brad, I like this tractor, but it seems that it seems like it doesn't got as much horsepower as what it states it has. It's supposed to have what, like 370, I think. Let me look here. I think it's like 370. Yeah, 370 horsepower is what it's supposed to have, and I just don't think it's quite got that. I think maybe it's more like a more like a 320 horsepower tractor, as it doesn't really seem much more powerful than what the Case Traction King was. It does seem to pull this planter better than the Case Traction King did, but it just doesn't seem like it's got that oomph like it should. It don't got the poties underneath the hood. Eric, you can't leave it half built. Yeah, Eric, you can't leave it half built. There you go. Listen to everybody, my friend. We want to see your build. Are you time-lapsing your build, Eric, or is it just something you're messing around with? I think I'm gonna time-lapse my starting build for Calm Lands when we start a baker's dozen. Because I think originally where I was going to start my baker's dozen on Calmlands, I've switched my mind. Because in the baker's dozen challenge, when we go to make my donuts on Calmlands, I'll be building the next Let's Play map, which will be Grandpa's farm build. So yeah, during that challenge we'll be building 3 different farms. All 3 farms might not be built in the challenge, but a good portion of, hopefully 2 of them will be. I don't do quick builds on 2. I do 2. I can't get the first couple of words there. Quick builds on 2 live streams and tweak it off stream. Oh, okay. I do quick builds on live streams and tweak it off stream. Okay. I have done. There we go. I've done 2 quick builds on 2 live streams and tweak it off stream. Yeah, that works. I get really picky about farm builds, so I usually try not to build a farm in a live stream because, yeah, I'll spend about 15 minutes placing one building because I'll like it there, then I'll have to rotate it, and then I won't like it, then I'll move it somewhere else. Yeah. They usually don't go so well. Alright, now we can get this baby. We'll sign this baby up with the worker here. Ian Outdoors Recovery, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? I'm still in isolation. Oh, I'm much better, Ian, but I feel your pain, my friend, and I don't mean to say it that way, but I know exactly what you're going through. Yeah, I'm just recovering finally. Hey, I don't wish it upon anybody, and I didn't think I had it really bad, but the cough was what really hurt. The cough is what really, yeah, it was the worst part for me. Literally, you know, I noticed I was getting something on last Tuesday night, and when I was at work, or let's see, no, last Monday night, I noticed I was coming down with something. And I knew I had to work Tuesday because the chief was going to be gone during the day, so I had to cover both shifts, day and night. Well, I covered most of it, and then I finally just had to come home because I wasn't doing very good, and I could tell I had a fever. Well, then Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday's when the cough sat in, and that wasn't pleasant. The cough was no fun. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this tractor or this seeder, but it's what we got. I don't really care for either one of these. I have COPD. Feels like my lungs been ripped out of my... Yeah, I remember you saying that and saying that too, Ian. So, yep. I hope you get better, my friend. Alright, let's buy some seed. Do 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 do. Here we go. That'll be a nice chunk right there for a little bit. We can move it over to the silo too. Polycount Taz, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Excuse me. Need a drink of my blue raspberry body armor. I love the body armor drinks. I was going to go downtown and get some specialty coffee, but I don't think my stomach is quite up to par with drinking any coffee quite yet. Okay, that's all. Yeah, that's right. That's all this cedar will hold is 3,000 liters. That's the other reason I don't really care for it. Doesn't hold a lot. Glad you're feeling better, but can tell in your voice you're... Yeah, right? Yep. That's right, Ian. Yep, that's why there will be no... probably be no Days of Farming episode this week. I still haven't decided. I might still record one, but there won't be any grandpa voice in it. Okay, so you're going that way. Okay, so let's put this guy on this end then. I'll still watch it if Grandpa doesn't show up. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it, Brad. I still should have time to maybe get something out. I did some last week. I did some off-camera work on it. I got the money up there to try and help with getting money for the paying off her debt. So we'll let this guy do that right there while I get another quick drink. Welcome everybody to Rusty's live barnhouse chat here on Calmsden Farm. I'm now at 262 hours, I believe, maybe 263. Let's just take a look here. Wrong way. Yeah, 263 hours now. Sweet. All right, now let's help this worker do this field. Actually, what we could do is we'll let him work here. We'll go get the other field traced out. Let's do that. We'll fly across here to the store and we will fill this up with some more seed. So we'll go do some headland work on the next contract, which I can't remember what field that is. So we'll have to take a look at that there. We don't got much options here. For used vehicles right now, that's what we got for options. I wouldn't mind getting that livestock trailer, but I don't have a semi and I don't really need it that bad, but I love that livestock trailer, the old Wilson trailer. I am considering this Rudolph tipper though, just for another tipper option, and it's not a bad price right there. Excuse me, with $19,000. Alright, now let's move around these pallets. I didn't quite pull in here very good, so we're going to be... Pallets are kind of in my way. We got 1, 2, Three areas of grass to mow too that I'd like to get one or two of them mowed. Excuse me. Did that worker quit already too? Oh man. Oh yeah, I got tinted windows on this thing, don't I? Forgot about that, so it's not the best to see through, but we'll get there. Where do we need to go? We gotta go to field 21. Okay. Farmer Willie B, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? We're just doing some sewing contracts here, Willie. So we're moving this guy up to field 21, and then we gotta get that worker back on doing that one. Nuclear Salmon, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing today? I am feeling better, Nuclear. I still got it in my voice. Jason Donnelly, the J-Bot, my friends, is in the Rusty's live Barnhouse chat. What a surprise. Thanks, Jason, for stopping in the live stream, my friend, here on the Bake a Cake Challenge on Calmsden Farm. We just broke 263 hours on this map in this challenge. 263 hours. Alright, so now we gotta go to field 21. Let's see, is this my road? No, that's not my road. We gotta go a little bit further this direction. And yeah, you need to remind me, we need to look at our animal chart too. I want to see if we got any new livestock yet. Let's turn here. We get up here and make this corner and get to the field. Here, now we can go back out of this. Getting a little bit better of a view here. I hate making that corner right there. So we're going to go through the signs and through the hedge. I always get hung up on the gates. So we'll go through this neighbor's field right here. We're in the first day of September, everybody. When we get into October, then we'll be able to harvest 2 cornfields and 2 sunflower fields. It's Austin. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing today? Sorry, everybody. My voice and my drainage from being sick last week still got me a little bit in my voice and my throat. I apologize for that. But I feel a whole lot better than I did, this time last week. I was in rough shape. I had the nasty. You done amazing on this map, and you will be starting a new one when update drops. Ian, I'm going to try my hardest to not accidentally click on the update for this map, even though I want to play the map with the update. I just have too much time on this map right now that I'm not going to update it. Because I've cut 261 trees on this map. 261 trees so far. That's part of the area where the trees were right there. There you can see there's one floating tree over there on that hill. We got a sunflower field in where those trees were at. And then a lot of trees were up here where my production area is right now. All those trees are gone from up here too. That's just some of the trees. Some of the areas of the trees that were harvested. So I haven't done nothing with that field yet, but I got to get the cereal factory for stage 3 of this challenge. I'm not even done with stage 1 of the challenge yet. But I'm thinking about just getting that cereal factory now, and then the only thing I got to worry about is just basically getting the money to finish the challenge and making my cereal and leasing my 2 trailers and a truck. And yeah. Okay, 21. Is that yeah, that's the one right here that we are. Yeah, it needs to be barley. Alright, so we'll pull down here in the field. Right here. We'll fold her out. We need to get barley in this field for the contract farmer. But we're gonna jump over to the other contract and get that tractor back working again. For some reason he decided it was coffee break time. So let's jump to that one again. I don't understand why he thought it was break time already. Yeah, right, Willie? You can't seem to pay these guys enough money to do anything, right? Let's get him back in here. I missed my buddy Farmer Cop's live stream again. He's been working graveyard shifts, so he's been live streaming everybody at about 2 o'clock in the morning my time. So that's when I was sleeping. I was sleeping hard. Alright, now we can totally in and took after yourself. Alright, now I want to make sure that I am on the right thing. Yep. And it needs to be barley. Yep, barley in 21. Okay, we're good there. Let's move this. There we go. Evil Gaming 2020. Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to Rusty's live barnhouse chat here on Calmsden Farms with the Bake a Cake Challenge. Here with my episode gonna be called Sewing for a Success. Because right now we're doing sewing contracts. And I want to get some mowing done, and yeah, there's lots of things to do. Yeah, J-Bot's in the house, everybody. J-Bot is in the barn house, everybody. Our good friend that is a moderator for our other close friend, Farmer Cop. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being a part of Rusty's live stream today. I'm actually, because of my lack of content for the last week and a half, because I was sick and such, I might even live stream again later today. I was kind of considering about 5 p.m. Central. But we'll have to see. My wife wasn't feeling good this morning before she left for work, so we'll have to see if she shows back up at home, coming home sick or not. But we'll see. We might live stream again later today too. Because I want to get this challenge progressing, and which it's really progressing now. But there's some other ones I want to get to. This one's just taking a long time. Excuse me. Cobble73 Gaming, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, I can tell you right now, the way I am this morning, that Grandpa's voice isn't 100%, that's for sure. Oh, man. That's alright. Oh, Gus on the Days of Farming series on Fruling will get a break from hearing from Grandpa then. Mods are dropping? Really, Yos? I didn't think we'd see any. Is that true? Are you feeding us full of donuts, my friend? Other than me and Rusty, hope everyone else well. Yeah, right, Ian? Yeah, I'm doing better, but yeah, last week, let's just say was rough. Was really rough. I think my chief jinxed me too, because he was not feeling good. And he says, now you need to stay healthy, and well, yeah, then I end up sick. I think he's pulling our legs. Pizza production? What? Next thing it'll be spaghetti production. Well, yeah, Yos. We'll have to check it out. Yost is a funny guy. Oh yeah, Yost is always a funny guy. I don't know if any of you have ever been in a Yost live stream, but he can make some nice cracking statements. That was a dig at me, Rusty. There is no pizza production. Yost the Yoker, Yost the Joker. Right, probably count. Is my worker still working, or is he sitting over there eating donuts again? Oh, he's actually moving. Alright, about time. Are we looking at the same website? I don't know. I'm looking at a John Deere right now. Sorry, just had to say that. I dropped the worker a couple of donuts earlier. Oh, thanks, Willie. Here goes my hopes and dreams for today. Right? Let's see now. I wonder, there might be enough room for him. Let's just let him go. We'll see what he does here. We're going to jump over to my other John Deere. Because I want to show some of you that haven't been watching here. I want to show you something. Let's get our mower. I watched the film Joker last night, the one before Batman was created. Wow, an amazing film, recommended. I'm so far behind in all kinds of movies, Ian. There's so many movies I'd like to see, but because of my work and always working weekends, and oh my goodness. I'd have to I'm so far behind in movies that I almost have to go back and watch the whole Transformers series back again, just because I don't remember if I've seen them all. And Transformers are my favorite, other than G.I. Joe. Yep, all removed except Dirty Nader. That was funny. I don't know if anybody watched DJ's FS News yet today. he said dirty nader. G.I.O.S. Alright, we're going to get our new grass field mode here. But the interesting thing up here is the lack of trees. But we're going to sell something too while I'm thinking of it. I ain't using that anymore. Really? Let's go into here. I got a couple other places to sell stones, so we get rid of that one. Can we get a pineapple pizza production facility soon? Alright, well, you never could drive through right there, everybody, but I have removed all of the trees that are on the periphery side of the map right here, which is up here by the store on Calmsden Farm. So, if you're not familiar with this area, you know what it looks like with the trees sitting here, but there's no trees here anymore. I got rid of them. Make my field bigger. And I deleted all the trees. I didn't harvest them. I deleted them. Get out of here with that crap, Willie. Brad. Pineapple pizza. Oh, pineapple on pizza is amazing, my friends. You know what's really good? We're talking about pineapple. Anybody likes pineapple? Is you get yourself a fresh pineapple from the old grocery store, and you slice it up. You get your smoker out, and you smoke that pineapple on a smoker. And you make yourself like a caramel, like a cinnamon caramel, like glaze kind of thing. You can find a recipe on the internet, but then you mix those ingredients up and you drizzle that on your pineapple when you're done smoking it with some ice cream. Ho ho ho! Melt in your mouth, let me tell you. It is so good. My brother and my dad made it at a barbecue competition a few years back, and they won People's Choice with it. It was amazing. Pineapple is only good on pizza if it's cold. Fruit shouldn't be cooked, in my opinion. Oh man, Brad, you're missing out, my friend. It's like apple crisp, but 10 times better, and I love apple crisp. Tomato fruit. Oh, this is gonna be a big silage harvest right here. I put all this grass in my fermenting silo. I already got 124,000 liters or so, I think, in my fermenting silo, along with all the silage in my other silos so far. I declare this month Pineapple Pizza Month. Smoked pineapple is delicious, right, Ryan? Oh, it's like heaven, my friend. Yeah, but I don't, it's really good. You know what's a nut? What's also is good off of a smoker. I don't know if anybody's had it. I know a few people probably tried it. Is chocolate covered bacon. Make yourself some smoked bacon and coat it in chocolate and then freeze it. I think that's what my brother did. Oh my goodness, that is really good. Yeah, chocolate covered bacon. Now I'm getting hungry. Right, right. We start talking about barbecue, I won't shut up. I've done so many things in barbecue. It's not even funny. One of the mystery meats a few years back in a barbecue competition that we had to cook was actually octopus. Yeah, octopus was a mystery meat in a mystery meat category competition a few years back. I actually cooked an octopus on my Traeger grill. Turned the octopus into an smoked octopus salad. It was kind of different, but it was okay. I didn't win, but my turn-in box got high scores. Burnt ends and smoked pineapple, and I'm in heaven. Oh, burnt ends. Ryan, you're right there. My brother makes some awesome burnt ends. I just haven't smoked a lot of brisket, so my brother's cooked a lot more brisket than I have. Farmer, will it be you the right to remain silent? Heaven, because it killed you. Ooh, one of our contracts is done. Alright, let's hop over there quick. To that one. We cancel him there. We can fold that up. And I don't think this is the one that we borrowed the equipment on. Let's look here. Lease cost. Oh man, I can't remember which one I borrowed the equipment for. I think that it was on the other con. We'll go ahead and collect this. Yep, alright. Cool, we're up to 177,000 now. How much does he got left up there? Is it worth really going up there? Or just let him finish it on his own? Let's see here. Ooh, he's got, we could run up there. Just get her done a little quicker. If you dry orange peel out, then put it on barbecue, it gives meat nice aroma. Ah, I've never done that, Eden. Never done that, I don't think. Knowing my brother, he has, but my brother got to do a lot more competitions than I ever did, because he always had the weekends off. I always had to work. Another mystery meat that we cooked a few years back in a competition in Howells, Nebraska was Spam. And we didn't know what the mystery... In a mystery meat category, you never know what you're going to get until you get to the competition. So each team got a can of Spam, or a couple of cans of Spam, and we had to cook the best Spam and turn it in. I didn't do so well in that competition, but it was an interesting thing to cook. Another one that I've had to cook on my Traeger grill that was a mystery meat also was mountain oysters. And I actually got second place. I smoked mountain oysters in my Traeger grill. I didn't fry them. So a little bit different of a texture because they were smoked and not fried. But I got second place. The guy that won it is the guy that cooks mountain oysters all the time. And had a fryer with him, so he won that competition. That was the same year I got first place in pork butt for the first time. Michael, welcome along, my friend. I'm doing pretty good. Doing all right. Yost can have all the mountain oysters. Oh man, Brad, you're missing out, my friend. There is, well, I can't say there's nothing better, but mountain oysters and a cold one in your hand. Oh my goodness, that is also very good. A few cold ones and some mountain oysters. Oh, yummy. Smoked bologna is a great snack. I don't know if I've ever actually had smoked bologna, Cobble, actually off of a smoker. That is one meat that we've never had to do in a competition. Yeah, so we get up here. Hopefully by the time we get up here, you should try it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that, Cobble. I'm hoping to maybe, I don't know if the wife will want to. I think she will, but I'm hoping to do one competition this summer, at least one competition, because it's local and I don't gotta travel very far. I only gotta travel 13 miles. But I need to get one of my Traegers. Sandblasted out on the inside because it's flaking off. One of my Traegers, my older Traeger, the inside's flaking off on the inside of the cook barrel. So I want to get it sandblasted and then before I go to cook anything in it. But yeah, I hope to do one competition this summer, which is usually a 4-meat. It's either a 4-meat or a 3-meat competition. I haven't gotten to do the competition for about 3 years, so it'll be kind of nice to do it again. It's usually chicken, pork butt, and ribs, and then they usually have a mystery meat or some kind of side dish category plus people's choice. See, it's actually a 5-category competition. Watch, our worker will be almost done with this field by the time we get this thing up here. 17 miles an hour. Have you ever done any smoking over an open fire? No, I don't think I have, Brad. My brother and my father have a wood smoker. I have Traegers, so yeah, my brother always gives me a hard time. But now I think my brother bought a pellet grill not long ago. So he can't give me too bad of a hard time now. But usually my brother and my dad are doing wood smoking. My brother, my dad, and my brother-in-law built a big smoker on a trailer from Tractor Supply years ago. I should share a picture of that in Discord. I'll grab a couple of pictures of that later today if I can remember. I'll share it in Discord. They call it Old Blue. They have a nickname for it. It's called Old Blue because it's painted in blue. Let's see, we need barley on this one. Oh. Oh. My partner's here getting the pickup. Saw somebody out in my driveway, but it's just my partner. Bringing the off-duty car by the house and getting the pickup to go to work. Because we each have our own take-home unit, and the unit that we use for patrol is a 2017 Dodge Ram, and then our old car that we have on our days off is just an old Crown Vic. So my buddy and I, we share a patrol unit, even though we get a take-home car. Going after go. Rusty, struggling to stay awake. All been doing is sleeping. Stay safe. Loads of love. All right, Ian. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, you get well. Get some rest. We might live stream again later today, so you can always welcome to come back anytime. We'll see what the day brings out. I'm sure the pickup is a... Oh yeah, Brad, it is. I tell you what, I'm not very old either, but it's not as comfortable getting in and out of a Crown Vic as it is a pickup. I can say that much. With your gun belt and your vest and all that junk on. And I'm in my mid-40s, but man, it's so much nicer getting in and out of the pickup than it is a car. Ooh, the contract here is done too. Alright, we need to offload this seed though. So let's just empty this right here. For kicks and giggles. For right now, let's jump to the John Deere. Cancel him. Collect on this. Alright, now we'll go fill this up with those things down there. Jump to the John. Yeah, jump to the John. All the sheriffs had trucks, but my department had Crown Vics. I was jealous. Yeah, see, our sheriff's office used to have pickups too, had all pickups. And now they've been kind of getting SUVs again. They got a couple of pickups, and the rest of them are SUVs. I'm pretty sure they're Dodge Durangos, I think. I can't remember now. But we got a 2017 Dodge Ram. Our chief has got a Dodge Charger. I can't remember what year it is. And then we have an old Crown Vic. My favorite patrol unit though in all my career actually probably was clear back in like would have been like 2004 or 5, somewhere around there. I got a brand new Dodge Intrepid, and one of the older style Dodge Intrepids that sat really low to the ground on the front end. I absolutely loved that car. It had some taters under the hood, let's just say. I absolutely loved that Dodge Intrepid, but that would have been a long, long time ago. But my favorite now is a pickup, of course, but we didn't ever have any pickups in prior years. No department I ever worked for had a pickup until we got one here at the... We got some here locally. But I've drove Crown Vics, Intrepids, Impalas. The first department I worked for had a brand new Impala, so that would have been clear back in like 2000, 2001. Somewhere around there they got a brand new Impala. That was a pretty neat little car for inside city limits. I liked it. Some of the other guys didn't like it, but my favorite was the Dodge Intrepid, probably. Yeah, let's take this back to the farm. Hey, now we got $194,000. Wow. That money's just climbing, but I haven't spent any money either, though, really. I need to get the cereal factory, and I'm really considering getting that even before I get to stage 3 of the challenge. We'll get this moved down here to the farm, and we got to finish mowing that. That's what we had at Fort Hood. Oh, okay. Alright, let's put this in the shed here. And then we'll get back to mowing that grass. Maybe we get another contract. Wish we'd get another harvest contract. We'll just leave that hooked up. Let's jump to the John Deere. Yeah, no more contracts. Okay, animals. So here's the status of the animals. Our chicken coop is full. The large chicken coop. Our small chicken pasture for the map is full. Ooh, our sheep have reproduced again. So now we got another. So 30, 60. We got 90 sheep now. Sweet. And our cows are at 90% reproduction, so they're getting really close to reproducing. And Edward and Apollo, the old horses, are at 40% puberty. So they got a ways to go, but yeah, we're doing pretty good then. Nice. I didn't expect to see sheep already, but hey, now we got 90 sheep. Cool. 30. Sweet. And I actually don't need all that livestock for this challenge, other than the cows for the milk and the chicken for the eggs. It's just I wanted to do all the livestock as well. So that's why we have all livestock. We just don't have pigs yet. I'm going to get pigs, but I don't think I'll get pigs until later in stage 3. Or otherwise they'll take all my feed. Or take all my crop. Looney the farm guy, welcome my friend. How are you doing today, buddy? Looney the farm guy is in the house, everybody. I'm hoping to hook up with Looney the farm guy, maybe yet today or sometime this weekend, to figure a couple of things out. I am well. Sweet, my friend. Okay, what else was I gonna look at? I wanted to look at... Oh, I know what I should have looked at when we were in there with the cows. Looked at, see if we got any more milk, or how much we got. I don't think it's gonna be very much. Alright, Looney, I'll hit you up here maybe later. Another 1,562 liters, so not too bad then. Ooh, and our Black Angus are going up in price yet. They were at $3,000. Now they're at $3,125 a piece. Sweet. I wonder what they max out at, or is that what they max out at? I've never done cattle that far. I've really never done livestock, any livestock this far as I have so far with seasons. Gotta go, Rusty. Hope you and everyone in chat have a great day. Alright, Brad, we'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. Great to see you around. It's always a good day when we see Looney around. Yeah, I got up this morning pretty early, actually, for working night shift yesterday. And got all showered up and went down to Casey's and got donuts and brought donuts home for the kids. I had an apple fritter, so I got an apple fritter also, but I ate that already. But I got donuts for the kids because they're, of course, not in school today because of the holiday. Thanks, Taz. I'm in shape. Round is a shape. I need to go for a nap before my graveyard shift. If I'm not gonna do that, it'll be hard to push through. Oh no, Taz. Yeah, you better get some rest, my friend. Because I bet you're probably in part of Farmer Cop stream too, huh? If you were, you've had a long day already. Alright, we'll see you later, Taz. Have a good one, my friend. Man, we're going to get a lot of silage off of this. Yeah, because you know what? I already got... Let's see, fermenting. CBW's grass dryer has 87,000 liters of grass to ferment through, and we already have 56,000 liters of silage fermented. Hope to see you streaming. Ah, yeah, Taz. I'm planning on doing another one yet today, I think. That's what my hope is. About 5 p.m. Central, I think, is what I'd like to try and do, maybe. So it'd be a total different time than I usually do. And, let's see. Yeah, in here... Then in my silo for silage, I have 388,000 liters of silage. So I've got a lot. I can sell quite a bit of that. You know, I got quite a bit of crop too. I haven't sold any crop from any contract or any harvest of my own. So I got 22,000 in wheat, 76,000 in barley, 26 in oats, 21,000 in sorghum, 114,000 in potatoes, and 24,000 in sugar beets. Rookie numbers. Yeah. Right, rookie numbers. Alright, so that's looking good. Probably gonna have to get some more silage moved down to the biogas plant too, because I bet it's getting low again, and I don't want it to quit. I don't want it to quit going through the old production, because the biogas plant here has been paying me really well. Especially when you give it silage, manure, slurry. When you give it everything, then it really, really starts to pay you really good. I should have bought the attachment. You know, there's an attachment with the John Deere planter that I could buy, and then I could buy another mower, and I could hook two mowers together and mow. Could have got that done a little quicker if I'd have done that, or get this done here a little quicker. Of course, how much is the big mower in the game? I could invest in a big mower, but then my money goes down. And I don't like front attachment and rear attachment mowers that you put on the tractor. I'd rather have a trailed mower. I'm not a big fan of these other mowers. Down, 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 deeper and down. I'm just not a big fan of the mowers like this here. For instance, like this Pottinger. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of any of this stuff. I'd rather get something like this. Rough Riders, welcome my friend. How are you doing? But what's the mowing machine? How much is that thing? Ah, here we are. Ooh, 380,000. Okay, not as high as I thought it would be. Huh. Rusty, read chat. Forget donuts. Taste good. Don't forget Honey Nut Cheerios, Cheerios maybe? No, something. Sorry, Rough Riders, I missed some of it, but I'm sorry, my friend. I saw you pop in there. Thanks. I'm sure Chad is busy with pigs. He hasn't been in here yet, but we've had Jason Donnelly and Yos and Polycount Taz and Farmer Willie B and Brad and Ian and Jody and Jason Donnelly and oh my goodness, who else? Been several other people here. That's just to name a few so far. I'm handicapped, don't forget. Okay. Welcome everybody to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on Calmsden Farms with the Bake a Cake Challenge. First day of September. I really was hoping that maybe I'd get into harvest, but I don't know if I get into harvest before I quit this. But maybe the next live stream later today will be harvesting sunflowers and corn. Now we get to fill up the fermenting silo though, which will really pay off, especially if I save a lot of this. If I save a lot of this, then I'll make a good amount of money, and I think it's January is the best time to sell silage. Probably should move some milk up to Murphy's Dairy too. What little bit we have available to move anyway. I don't know when the best month is to sell wool. I probably have some wool to sell too. Probably should look at that. Because I haven't sold any wool from the sheep for quite a while. Let's put a worker on that there, see how he does. We'll have to finish up the spots that he doesn't get. Alright, let's move some stuff around here. Oh, hey. Alright, we're getting lots of strawberries and lettuce and tomatoes again. I think I didn't turn, I forgot to turn Yosa's mod on, so that's why I'm in the telefork. I forgot to turn the dang thing back on. And I wasn't going to exit. So, yeah, we'll just move these like this for now. And actually, I forgot to do that the way I've been doing it. I love this mod. I love this teletruck. I really like this thing a lot. Oops. There we go. Now, my forks on this are long enough that we can actually get two of them. Come on now. There we go. Just wasn't low enough. So what's everybody else gonna work on this weekend in Farming Simulator? Anything? You know, I still haven't installed the now I can't even say it, Antonio Carrero pack. And I'm a small tractor guy. I just don't know if it's worth it. What's everybody's opinion of the Antonio Carrero pack? Do you think I'd like it? Honestly, I have it, but I don't have it installed. So I haven't even looked at that one yet. I haven't done nothing with it at all. Farm Sim Snowy is in the house, my friends. Farm Sim Snowy is in the barn house with y'all. Thank you, my friend, for stopping in the live stream here on the Bake a Cake Challenge. We're at 263 hours in the challenge now, Snowy. 263. I have it, but haven't used any of them. Ah, thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I haven't installed the Antonio Carrero at all yet, so I don't know anything of what it looks like. I don't know if I'd like it or anything. Alright, now, I don't think that Murphy's Dairy, we might be able to put some more sugar in there now since we turned on the baker. Since we turned on the dairy, we might actually be able to get some of this sugar from Chaotic Sugar Shack in there now. We'll take a look and see if it takes any of this. I wish I did not install the DLC now. I have to figure out how to get... I don't think you can, Looney. Well, maybe you can, but I didn't think you ever could. Like on 19. Okay, yep, it's still full, so don't need any there. Okay, we're going to be able to sell some sugar, which is going to be kind of nice. So we'll just leave these over here. For right now. We won't mess with any more of those in the spawn point. Hey, we got some butter. Oh, we actually got a few pallets of butter. All right, let's move these to Jels's bakery. We just won't turn on the bakery yet to make a cake because I want to get it a little bit fuller with butter before we start to make any of the cake. So I want a little bit more of it. I don't know how much this would give us here. The only way you can is delete the game. That's what I figured, Evil. Yeah, that's why I haven't gotten it myself yet. How is Farm Sim snowy? Our first butter going in the Jels's bakery, and perfect timing. CBW Farms is in the house with these good people. And he's bringing donuts. Our first butter going in Jels's bakery right here to make cake. Only took 263 hours to finally get that far, but that's the way I played it anyway. I'm sure it could take a lot less, but I played it that way, this way. Alright. I'm good. Just playing No Man's Land on the... Playing No Man's Land. Alright. Did you build yourself a farm on there, Evil? Or you... How you playing it? Playing a challenge of your own or something? Alright. Now... I miss No Man's Land. You do, Snowy? Now let's leave that parked there. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff now. Here in Productions. And we'll see. I've just started. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we need to get some milk up here. So that I had about 5,000 liters of milk up here, and I only got 3 pallets of butter. Okay. So not a lot of... I need a lot more milk. Okay. Now, I want to go up here to Jels's Bakery then. Ooh, okay. So, just a little bit more butter, and I'll turn that on to make some cake. Yeah, I did like 50 episodes on there in 19. Yeah, that's one series of yours, Snowy, I never watched. I should sometime do that, but I got so many to catch up with the way it is right now. I started to watch your latest episode of the Old Stream Farm last night and then started to fall asleep. Not because of you, it's just it was really late at night. So I need to finish that episode. Probably should just start it over because I was falling asleep bad and don't even remember what I was watching. The only thing I can remember is you messing with a bucket at your chickens when this episode started. Oh, nice. I will look at that. Yeah, right, Snowy. Yep. I try. I've said it before, but what I try to really focus on is I try to watch everybody in my Facebook group that do these challenges and keep up with their content challenge, or their challenge content, I should say. But man, I need to watch some more of Gizmo Gaming's Build It Challenge on No Man's Land. I'm behind on that again. I need to watch our other member of the group, Flash_Gaming, doing the Build It Challenge also. Yeah, there's just so many. But I don't watch a lot of other things, so it's just takes time. You know, I don't really watch any other shows. My wife and I finished our show on Netflix we were watching until the next season comes up. I fell asleep watching Daggerwind the other night. When I woke up, it had gone through 2 episodes of yours, so you got 2 more views. Thanks, Snowy. I can't imagine, you know, like having 70-some thousand subscribers like our buddy Farmer Cop and trying to watch some other content that you enjoy, and then to be moving and all that and keeping up with people's comments. I can't even imagine. He actually commented on my tips and tricks video for Maple Farm yesterday. I was totally shocked because I know he's been really busy, so I appreciate Farmer Cop for watching my tips and tricks video on Maple Farm and leaving a comment. You know, it's difficult for everybody to watch everybody. We all have our favorites, you know. But I also like to spread the love too, even if it's not something I usually watch. Like especially last week when I was sick, I was getting so bored because I was coughing so much and I just wasn't in the mood to watch anything. So I got on YouTube and I would hit live FS22 on YouTube and just see who would pop up. Popped in a couple of different live streams I never heard of before. So that was kind of entertaining. Most of them were young kids and they didn't pay attention to chat, but it was still fun though. I kept my mind off of coughing the entire time. Alright, so now we need to get our loading wagon and our windrower. We need to look at kids never pay attention. Yeah, right, Snowy? Yeah. Some do, you know, like that. I can't say his name like Chad can, but that Mikolai, or whatever his name is, CBW Farms wants to put his link in the chat. That'd be great, but that kid pays attention to chat and is really good about it. It's Jason Donnelly and our friend at Yost, and all of them have been supporting him a little bit. I mostly try to catch the live streams. Other content is tough for me to follow. Yeah, some people just don't. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I understand that, Looney. Yep, and some people like live streams better. I like. Ah, Gizmo! I was just talking about you. I was just talking about Gizmo. How ironic is that? Thanks for stopping in the stream, my friend. Okay, we need to get the front window. Yeah, Gizmo is an active member in the Facebook group, and I think Gizmo's even in Discord. I think might not be. I can't remember. There's so many people, but Gizmo's doing my Gary and I's Build It challenge on No Man's Land, and has a YouTube channel. Okay, I want to look at price of wool. And yes, Rusty, you pronounce. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, CB. Joe Braxton Anders. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Alright, so I want to look at wool. Is the one thing I want to look at right now. Okay, the prices are pretty decent, but let's see. April. Okay, April is the best time for wool. And we are actually in... Ooh, we're in the lowest part. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to sell any wool right now. Okay. Alright, now, I do have... I'm doing good. Just loading up veggies to head back to... okay. So you drive truck, Joe? Did I miss something special? No, Gizmo. We were just talking about... watching content and stuff like that, Gizmo. And I had mentioned that I need to catch up on your Build It challenge again. Watching the content, and I mentioned your name and Flash and a couple others, but yeah, no, that was it. Alright, we need to get some of this here. I need to keep milk in that. It is all special, Gizmo. That's right, it is all special. Yeah, hopefully I can work on the Build It challenge again. Alright, yeah, right, CB, that's the next challenge we'll be working on. So then we can get to these other ones I want to do. Yeah, I'm sure CB or somebody will post Gizmo's link. You might have to type in Build It and No Man's Land to find Gizmo. I can't remember how many subs and views he's up to right now, but it might not be real easy to find. Okay, now we'll put this here in our Murphy's Dairy to get a little bit more milk in there. Okay, so it can keep going. Alright, now. Thanks, you're number 7. I can't remember how many you had, Gizmo. I know you don't have very many, but you're new to it all, so. Thanks, CB. Yeah, everybody, go show some love to my good friend Gizmo Gaming there, if y'all would. Check out his channel. He's got a really nice build in the Build It challenge on No Man's Land. So, yeah. Alright, now let's go back this way. 8 now. Sweet. That's always good. Ryan Grady, thank you for supporting Gizmo, my friend. Thank you all. Alright, now. It says 11 now. Alright, just remember, everybody, YouTube doesn't always like that you know, sub for sub thing, so make sure you watch some content and stuff like that. Alright, so elbow cough. Oh wow, congratulations, Kismill. Welcome to the double digits, right? Welcome. Yeah, go watch some of his videos. Leave him some likes, my friends. 5 Gen Farms. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on Bake a Cake on Calmsden Farms. So we're going to pick up some more grass to turn into some silage at the fermenting silo. We just moved some milk and some other pallets around a little bit. Got you too. I will sub later. Yeah. Alright, sharp turn right here. Man, this is going to be a lot of silage, but that's always good. Alright, here we go. Let's pick up some grass. We got a lot of it to pick up right here. So this will be a few trips. But having all this is gonna be really nice. I got a lot of things that I could sell to make some money. Uh-oh. That must mean it must be snowing or something, 5 Gen Farms. I'm not sure where you're from. I don't know if I don't know if I've seen in chat anywhere where you're from. I'm from Northeast Nebraska. Anybody new watching? I'm in Northeast Nebraska. I'm only a few hours. I'm actually only a few hours from our good friend CBW Farms. Probably only about 3 hours away from him, give or take. It's cold and windy. Oh no, it's cold and windy. Yeah, I don't like the wind either, and it's been really bad here in Nebraska lately. The old wind. Our fire chief actually, and I said this earlier, our fire chief actually posted on the local fire department page again last night that he has banned all kinds of burning in our area, including fire pits, outdoor fire pits. All burning has been banned. Because we haven't had any moisture for quite a while. We really haven't had any, I believe, measurable moisture from what I've heard around town since last October. Which that's a long time. Yes, we are under a burn ban also. Yep. Farm Sim Snowy subbed to Gizmo. He's going to check out some Gizmo content. Thanks, my buddy. Alright, now I'm going to have to... Let's see. I hate how we collide at this edge of the map. When I created the field over here on the periphery, I wasn't really thinking too much other than thinking about getting my best amount of liters off of this, and I should have kept away from the edges a little bit further away than I did. Great. Oops. And I forgot to... Oh, we're full. That's why. Okay, let's leave that right there then. Great to watch these new channels grow. Yeah, right? Well, here we go. 42,000 liters right here. Some silage additive. We should fill that back up too. Thank goodness we don't gotta go very far to where this gets dropped off at. Or this will take a while to get done. Whoa. And of course, I get stuck on the fence there. Gizmo, I'll be scrolling through your videos and we'll get your channel added to Notepad to share in my streams. Ah, thanks, CB. We're going to cut through here, buddy. Save us just a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm going to try it. So anybody new watching, I'm going to try and live stream again later today. At a time I usually don't stream. I'm thinking about 5 p.m. Central Time. For me, so it'd be towards the end of Bruce's stream anyway. I'm considering it. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, I don't think I'll get to live stream tomorrow, but probably Sunday I'll live stream again. Chad, you're going to have to do a stream just to post all your links. Looney. Awesome, Snowny will do. Yeah, I wish I could get... Excuse me. I wish I knew how to, or I should say, I wish I knew if that would work. You know, my PC is in my dining room, and my PlayStation is in my living room. I just always wondered if I could get Streamlabs put on my PC, if through Wi-Fi it would run over to my PlayStation or not. Or if there was some kind of mobile app for Streamlabs or anything like that I could put on my phone to help with the stream. I've always wondered that. I just never checked into any of it. Mainly because I didn't know how it all worked. Watching Snowy is how I learned about CBW and Rusty, and now I watch both on a regular. Thanks, my friend. I definitely have to watch some of Gizmo's vids. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, Farm Sim Snowy has been a great friend. I ran across Farm Sim Snowy, I think it was back in a Farmer Cop stream a long time ago. And so in 19, for anybody that is new to my content, including Ryan, I can't remember if you were watching then. I actually still have part of it saved in my share factory. is how much I love the video. One of my most favorite videos I created was a cross map video. And what I mean by that is I was on, I think I did that top 4 tractor mod or top 5 tractor mod video on what map was it? I think it was on Dark Forest, maybe? Might not have been Dark Forest. I can't remember what map it was now. Anyway, I was doing a top tractor mod video. And when I do my top mod videos, I always like to do them different. So I try to add in a little bit of roleplay to my top mod videos. At least in 19 I did. And so I ran across Farm Sim Snowy in a Farmer Crop live stream and checked out his channel, and he had an awesome series on Calmsden with small equipment, which I absolutely love. And so then, in the midst of watching Farm Sim Snowy on Calmsden, I found Lock Nuts on Calmsden, doing kind of a small farm too. And then Farmer Cop set up a series on Calmsden with small equipment, and then I'm missing one. There was 4 of them, I think. Farm Sim Snowy, Lock Nuts, Farmer Cop. God, there was another one on Calmsden. Who was it? Oh my goodness, I feel horrible. I can't think of who it was. AFT, thanks, Snowy. Yeah, AFT was doing a series on Calmsden too. Well, each one of them, ironically, we're kind of at the stage of their gameplay where they're looking for a tractor. And so I made a video where I recreated Farmer Cop's farm and Farm Sim Snowy's farm and Lock Nuts' farm and AFT's farm, all on a separate game save, and then picked out a tractor for each one of them that I thought they would like, and then got myself a semi and loaded up those tractors, and then delivered those tractors to Farm Sim Snowy, Lock Nuts, Farmer Cop, and AFT in a video. It was, yeah, I had a lot of fun with that video. But that's kind of how I ran across Farm Sim Snowy, actually. Was watching his Calmsden series and him looking for a tractor. But yeah, and he didn't even have any idea that he was getting a tractor either. None of them knew it. Until I shared the link to the video and told them that they better watch the video. You remember Snowy getting the tractor? I remember that video too. Yeah, it was one of my favorite videos. One of my favorite videos I've ever made, actually. I really enjoyed it. It took a lot of time to set everything up, because I spent time searching the mod hub, finding everything that each one of them had for equipment, and put it all on the same game save. So I had all 4 of their farms on the same game save. That was awesome what you did, and that tractor was perfect. Thanks, Snowy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making that video. I don't really know what triggered it, other than each one of them was looking for a tractor, and I just thought it would be neat. So I thought, how can I do this to make it even better? And that was, I need to copy their farms. And I just hope none of them get mad at me. But I copied their farms and their equipment pretty much to a T, of everything that they had and where they had everything placed and what fields they had and all that kind of stuff. Did you ever find out what FC did with the truck and trailer? No, I didn't, Snowy. Did he ever do something with the truck and trailer? If he did, let me know, because I missed it if he did. I told him he should do something with it. I need to build nerves to do a video. Ah, Wally Farmer Reed, welcome, my friend. You know, I'll tell you the same thing, Wally, that I told my good friend Farmer Willie B. Farmer Willie B was wanting to do this too, you know, and that was bad English. I think it is just magically yeah, right, Snowy? I'll tell you exactly what I told Farmer Willie B. And he was amazed. You know, I always wanted to do my own Let's Plays and my own role plays, and I'm not one that's good at writing stories. And so for those that enjoyed Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's Farm, back on Newbrook Farm by Peter716 on FS19, that series I created did not have any kind of script. It was just fresh out of my mouth. Whatever I came up with at the time. Ah, Wally, just be yourself. Practice. Remember, we all are scared to look back at our... Yeah, right, CB? And so I told that to Willie, and I told that to Farmer Willie B, and he's like, you didn't come up with any kind of story? And I'm like, no. The only thing that sat my story into place, and I said it several times during the series on Newbrook Farm, was our friend Driver53 did a map tour of Newbrook Farm. And when he started his map tour on Newbrook Farm, he was standing inside that house. And I don't know what it was, but seeing Driver53 stand inside that house, thought to myself, how did he get in that house? And so I instantly installed that map and walked through the door and was inside the house. And I thought, oh my goodness, this would be a perfect map to do kind of a Back to the Future roleplay. And instead of it being called Back to the Future, I called it Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's Farm. And started with small equipment and teleported on the map using stickers in Share Factory and videos to recreate my how I teleported, or make it feel like I was teleporting back in time kind of thing. Kind of dumb if you ask me, but a lot of people enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it, but you know, you just gotta, yeah, just a little inspiration, just go for it. You know, like my new series, The Days of Farming on Fruling, I don't have any script. Although I will tell you, and since I know he's not here, there's only one person so far that has figured out what the Days of Farming on Fruling is going to relate to. There's only one person so far that the Days of Farming that has figured out what the Days of Farming series is going to relate to. The Days of Farming series on Fruling actually does relate to something in real life. And so that series does have a little bit of story to it, just no script. I remember you falling from the sky, from the sky. Yeah, how about going through the hedges and hitting my head on a well, or tripping over a sugar beet and getting a mouthful of sugar beet? Yeah. So you just got to go for it. Just like CB said, just bring out your personality. You know, I'm not the best, you know. I'll tell you who, in my opinion, is the best, and this is honest. The best creators that I watch that do an excellent job and are very good at stories, and I just crack up every time I watch them. And it isn't because he's here in this live stream yet, I hope, but one of them is Farm Sim Snowy. one of the very first content creators that actually made me laugh in a video when I was watching it. But another one that I really enjoy to watch is my buddy Farmer Cop, and I like Argsy Gaming, and another really good one that I never watched any role plays with was the Farm Sim guy. Y'all need to watch my good friend the Farm Sim guy on that map called, I think it's Wyoming, with his new series. Oh, that's a really good one too. Yes, I love me some snowy content, yeah. But you just go for it, you know? You just gotta try it. Just go for it. You know, I was inspired a long time ago from Farmer Cop, and I've done it to 2 series, and I feel horrible. But both of the series I kind of gave up on. But I did a series back on the old stream farm on FS19 that I called that was called Custom Makers, I think is what it was called. Anyway, little did I know Farmer Cop had stumbled across it and was watching it. And he liked what I was doing with it, but I didn't like the story. I didn't like it. So I gave up on it. But I started on the old stream farm, and it was going to move to the map called wasn't there a map called the Old Countryside or something like that in FS19? Well, I gave up on the series, and one thing that Farmer Cop has always told me is don't give up. Make sure if you start something, you finish it. And so I did that also here in 22. I started Rusty's Farm Tour, and I liked my idea, but yeah, my first video that came out for it, like episode 1 or 2, however many it went to so far, I didn't like where it was going. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Snowy will be live in a couple of hours, right, CB? He will be. I'll be watching and probably playing the game at the same time. FC was the first channel I ever subbed to, and that's how I found Snowy, and he was the second channel I subbed to. Nice, Ryan. Nice. But yeah, my inspiration to this whole content creating came from Farmer Cop. Gary Vetter, oh my goodness, what a great Easter weekend surprise. Gary Vetter is in the Barnhouse chat, everybody. Gary Vetter is one of the admins for my Facebook group, Farming Simulator Challenges, and also helped me create the challenge called the Build It Challenge on No Man's Land. So welcome, Gary. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yes, I would love to work on my 6 Ashes series, maybe a throwback Thursday. CB, you should. I loved that series, and I miss it. To be honest, you should. I actually am still considering doing some throwback stuff myself with 4 game saves I think I still have. I still have the No Mods Challenge on Fellsbrunn, and I still have my Warco's Mod Hub Community Challenge on Mercury Farms, where we started kind of small and grew big. And then I still have, what's the other one I still have? I still have my New Beginning series on Starovites. And there's another one I still have besides that. I can't think of what that one is now. But yeah, I was thinking about mixing it up a little bit. Either doing live streams or short little videos on each one of those. Thanks, Gary. Yep, doing pretty good. I still have my Sly Hill Homes. Wow, Gary, I don't have that one no more. I wish I did. What I wish I still had was Grandpa's farm on 19, but I don't have that either. So that's why we're gonna build, excuse me, gonna build a brand new Grandpa's farm. Well, that's just a little bit about how, how I all got started and what I've focused off of. And, how I got into all these challenges. And I've talked about it before, but anybody new possibly watching, how I got into these challenges is I always wanted to do the Daggerwind challenge on No Man's Land. And so I did install No Man's Land, and I gave the Daggerwind challenge a shot. And I don't know what it was, but I absolutely hated the feeling. I just didn't like it. So then I thought I want to do a challenge because I got burnt out doing government signs. I absolutely got burnt out with government signs. And so I was about to quit playing the game. So I went to my favorite map called Mercury Farms, and I just set up a survival farm. I just picked a plot of land on Mercury Farms and created myself an old style looking farm to start with, and then my objective was to build a new farm on a different piece of land on the same map. And so I did that, and from that challenge then, that was when I met Jethro 440 and Backwoods Gaming, and then I shared my idea with Jethro 440 about starting a Facebook group, and here we are now. Jethro 440 named the Facebook group because I couldn't come up with a name for some reason, and we just started creating challenges and shared them in the Facebook group. And ever since then, it's just been challenge after challenge, and I just love this style of the game, where you come up with some kind of idea and apply it to a map, whether you start with yourself and a chainsaw, or you start yourself with a tractor and whatever it be. I really enjoyed that challenge. I did too, Gary, and I hope that map comes back. Stone Cold Aussie, good day, good day. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, everybody, to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on Calmsden Farms. Thanks for the chat. We'll try soon. We'll may start with my farm setup. Cool, Farmer Willie. Or Wally Farmer Reed, I mean, sorry. Evil Clown, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Alright, so let's finish picking up some more grass here. Let's hook that up. Get that turned back on. Yeah, a lot of you watching are probably thinking, what map are we on? Even though you saw the description of Calmsden Farms, but we are here on Calmsden Farms, up behind the store area. So there's the store area where you get your equipment, and this periphery part of the map is surrounded by trees. So behind my forage wagon, there's a line of trees that go down that hedge line. Well, I deleted all those trees with the stump cutter, so it just looks a little bit different here for anybody new watching, and made this field bigger. Little shortness of breath, actually, just off a big project lunch meeting. Okay, Evil. Well, welcome, my friend. Where are the clams? Where are the clams? Alright, so this is going to be a nice harvest here. Looney, Steve will never live that down. Ah, is Farmin' Steve here too? If he is, welcome my friend. I didn't see you come in the chat. Must have been too busy chatting with my mouth. Not paying attention. Clamlands. Clamlands. What? Clams on Calmsden. Ah, Evil Clown, did you look through that stuff I sent you in Discord then yet? Welcome everybody to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat here on Calmsden Farms. With the Bake a Cake Challenge. We have 263 hours in this challenge now. And 261 trees have been harvested on this map. No, Steve isn't here. He accidentally called it Clamlands in the thumbnail. Oh, really? I didn't see that. Oops. I didn't see that. I wondered where I seen you guys talking about that in another live stream the other day, and I'm like, where did this Clamlands thing come from? But yeah, I didn't see that. Huh. Man, this is going to be... selling all this is going to be really nice. We'll have enough to move down to the biogas plant as well. Should move some now because it's getting short. It was an instant hit. Yeah, I think we'll move a quick load of silage down there. I got a lot of it right now. So we'll go down to the biogas plant here as soon as we get this load over to my fermenting silo. Over here to another area that's missing lots of trees for anybody new watching. So here is the other part of what was 261 trees that are now gone. Actually, two areas we'll go by. We'll just drive through one of them. This area right here that we're driving through, we got a grass field in that's full of trees. All the trees are gone. Deleted some of them, sold some of them. And then as we go around the corner here, this meadow between these two fields was full of trees too, and they've all been harvested. And I got CBW's Furniture and More, CBW's Sales, CBW's Grass Dryer, and an extra bunker all right here. OMG wasn't subbed. Shh, old age is catching me up. I'm subbed now though. It's alright, Stone Cold. No worries, my friend. So, we got another pallet of furniture right there. Sweet. I think I got about 4 or 5 pallets in the shed that's over there on the other side of CBW's furniture store. So that's what that looks like there. Let's go up here now. We're going to get a load of silage and take it down to the biogas plant really quick. We just as well probably get some slurry down there too, if there is any. Probably should take some manure. Do I still got that slurry tank over here? Yeah, there's my Discord, everybody. You're all welcome to join my Discord. It's got a whole bunch of different challenges in it. So you just kind of got to look through my Discord server, and you can find challenges if you want to try them on different maps. Or some of the challenges that are inside my Discord, you might get ideas to create your own challenge. If you have not subscribed to this fellow, make sure you do. He supports the community and loves the game. Aw, thanks, Stone Cold. Yeah, I try my best. And I will say this again, you know, I get the chance even probably at times where I shouldn't be watching to pop in a live stream for a few minutes and say hello. Also, when I watch content, I always, and I don't know, it's just me, I always leave a like because it helps your channel. And I always leave a comment so then you always know that I watched your content. I will always leave a comment on your video. That way you know I've watched it. And I don't just watch the first few minutes either. I watch the entire video. I don't watch repeat live streams though. Very seldom do I watch those. An entire live stream, but okay, let's take this down here to my biogas plant. Yeah, thanks, Evil. No, you don't. You fall asleep through them. Snowy. You keep me awake, my friend. May take me a week or so to catch up, but I watched them all. Thanks, Evil. Yeah, Evil's a good supporter. Evil has been a member of the channel. I shouldn't say member because I don't have memberships, but Evil has been a supporter of the channel for a long, long time. Evil goes all the way back with Gary and I back to Mercury Farms on my survival farm. So I appreciate Evil's support. Evil goes all the way back to our shenanigan live streams. Back on No Man's Land, where Evil Clown was the mayor of the old Shaming Man games, is series called oh my goodness, what was Shaming Man's series called? Why can't I think of the name of that now? I should know it too. What I don't like is those rebroadcasted live streams like Clutch does. Rebroadcasted. Alright, let's dump some of this here. So you can see I put my slurry yard right there. That was in my video that came out yesterday. We got biomass heating plant and the wholesale sell point here as well. Alright, it's not going to take all this, but hey, it's filled back up. Let's just take this little bit. We get us a little bit of extra cash here. I can't remember what this all sells here, so let's just see. Okay, not there, but we should sell it over here, I think. Wholesale. Yep. Not going to make a lot of money, but that's alright. Evil is working on the Build It Challenge on No Man's Land. Yeah, he's on the Build It Challenge too. Yes, welcome my friend. Diablo Del Tora. Welcome back to Rusty's Barnhouse chat here on Calmsden Farms, my friend. How are you doing, Diablo? Excuse me. And my kids are probably getting hungry. It's lunchtime almost. I don't know what they're going to want to eat. What we'll do today. Whoa. A little too fast there. Busy, busy. Yeah, busy, busy. I haven't seen if there's any more contracts either. We'll do a little bit something else here because I want to... Whoa! Whoa! Alright! Hey! We landed on all fours. That's a good thing. keep her upright. We need to get some manure because I know that biogas plant's getting low on manure, and like I said, I don't want my biogas plant to run out. I want that extra money to keep coming in. Ah, you know what? It is so nice not having that tree there. I got rid of a tree that really, I think, hides a lot in a live stream on this map, so I got rid of a tree that was right here in this corner. So I got rid of that tree that was right there. So much great talent visiting Rusty's stream today. Wee! Rollover City. Thanks, Stone Cold. Yeah, let's get in here with their cows. Our sheep, my sheep reproduced again. Now I got 90 sheep. I'm waiting for my cows to reproduce. I only got 20 head of cow right now. 10 Holstein and 10 Black Angus to give me some good money. We need the tractor. Better shut that so those sneaky guys don't get out. Half an American deli burger left over. 1 cheese hot pocket for lunch. I have no clue. I was kind of thinking maybe the ice cream shop if they're open. My son just heard what I said. But I don't know if they're open today. Lunch, it's dinner time for me. Yeah, Gizmo, where are you at in the world? I can't remember where you're at. Where are you at in the world? If you don't mind sharing. I'm in Nebraska. Just, you don't have to say exactly where you're at. I can't remember where it is. Yeah, right, Stone Cold? He did. Yeah, he did. He heard what I said. Netherlands, near Amsterdam. Ah, okay. Evil's from the UK. Alright, I'm from Nebraska in the United States. In the northeast part of Nebraska. I'm really... Where I live in Nebraska, I'm like about 2 hours from every major city in Nebraska. So I'm like 2 hours from Lincoln, 2 hours from Omaha, 2 hours from Kearney, hour and a half from Grand Island. So yeah, I'm really in a good central location. Ooh, I should almost put my weight on the back of this tractor. This tractor's not as heavy as the 4955. The 4955 I wouldn't have needed a weight for. But this John Deere 6R, I kind of need a rear weight for it, but... Which I got one, I just didn't put it on there. Pizza. Our Laura Farm Country. So, where is that, Stone Cold? Is that Ohio or Illinois? Am I right? I can't remember. I don't watch Laura Farms. I don't really, to be honest, I don't watch any of those other farm channels, really. I just watch FS content creators. Oh, really, CB? I guess I didn't know that. See, I learned something today I didn't know because I don't watch them. It's gotta be probably in western Nebraska or southwestern Nebraska, CB. I bet. Or where at, do you know? I like living where I'm living there. Somebody just mentioned how I like living where... Western, okay. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. There's a lot of pretty farm country out there. Western Nebraska. I guess it's something maybe I should pay attention to and watch. Yeah, I'm originally from Iowa though, everybody. Originally from Iowa. I moved here to Nebraska when I was 6. My parents both left the farm. My mom came from a farming family and my dad came from a farming family, but while my dad was in high school, my dad also worked for a bowling alley, and so we moved to Nebraska here for a bowling alley. Actually, my mom and dad managed a bowling alley and then they later purchased the bowling alley. So I grew up in a 12-lane bowling alley here in Nebraska. That's how we ended up here. Actually, where I live currently, even. It's just my parents sold the bowling alley back in 2001, and then it's been through 2 other owners since my parents, and it doesn't exist now. It got tore down about a year and a half ago, and now it's a hospital parking lot. Yeah, I grew up in a 12-lane bowling alley. A lot of memories. 12-lane bowling alley that had wood lanes. Not many bowling alleys around have wood lanes anymore. They're synthetic, is what they're called. The best kind of farmer Aussie than just add pigs. You know, I learn a lot from watching her. I should sometime check it out. If anybody wants to, put her link in the chat. That'd be great. Any moderator that wants to, put her link in the chat. Thanks, CB. Alright, now we got 10,000 liters of manure here. We'll take to the biogas plant. Her father has a channel as well. Really? Okay, I didn't know that either. But like I said, I don't watch really any of those real life farmers. The only one that I've watched is one that's a supporter of the channel, which not just CBW Farms, but our friend at JB Agri Videos, a farmer in Ireland. Lead Farms? Something like that. Anywho. Alright, let's go dump this in the biogas here. Get us some more money coming in. I think I might buy my slurry tank then too. Is manure actually full here? I didn't think it'd be full. It might be full. And I didn't see that, but that's okay. Oh yeah, manure's full. Okay, so then what we will do... Yes, Laura even played Farm Sim 22 once right before the release with Giants. Oh, okay. Let's just go over here with this. Because we'll get plenty of more manure if we ever need to put it in biogas. We'll sell this right here to the slurry yard. It make a lot. $6,000. Hey, that's... I'm happy with that. Alright, we're going to go buy, I think, my slurry tank. I'll just lease it. Whoa, I need to slow down, you know. This cop shouldn't be going this fast on these gravel roads anyway. They're probably only a speed limit of 50 or 55. This cop shouldn't be speeding everywhere. Probably shouldn't be trespassing either. Do a little barrel roll. CBW Farms, police car with lights on. Alright, now, I'm sure that our cows had... Oh no, we only got 2,000 liters of slurry right now. Okay, so we don't really need that. Okay, let's grab this seed though, since we're here. We'll check to see if there is a contract. No contracts. Okay. We can put this in my silo then. Oh, Rusty, you would be fine. Just make sure you have donuts. Alright? Yeah. I can bribe them with donuts. I thought about buying this field too. This would be a nice size field right here. I thought about buying this piece of land eventually. And coffee. And some coffee and donuts. I probably shouldn't have sold all that manure. Gonna have to think about those greenhouses too for manure. Alright, let's grab the water trailer here quick. We'll go up there and restock them with some water. And probably get this wrapped up here shortly. I would use the liquid for this truck, everybody, but here on console, that liquid attachment is still not working very good. I don't know if anybody else has had the same issues, but that's why I'm using this other liquid tank. No pigs yet, CB, but our pigs will be going in that barn at some point. 1 hour, 10 minutes till snowy. Yep. Well, we won't go that long yet because we need to probably get some lunch figured out. Have you checked out the Missy B slurry yard? Oh yeah, Looney, I have it here. You must not have been You must have been busy. We are already at it. I just sold some manure at it. On Xbox, it's not good. Yeah, Gizmo. Yeah, it's not working very good here. Never used them yet. Just the original white water cooler or the Joskin one. Yeah. Anyone got some matches for the eyes? Ah, it's all right, Looney. No problem, my friend. Yeah, it was an immediate install for me. Immediate install for me, and I put it in my video actually that came out yesterday. Because I knew it would work. I didn't have any doubt that it wouldn't work. Have to keep them open somehow. Have to keep them open somehow. So here we got Jelsa's Bakery and Willie's Mill. And then we got Chaotic Sugar Shack over there. And we got Murphy's Dairy back there in the background. And soon to be a cereal factory up here too. Just don't got the cereal factory yet. Yeah, me too, CB. I did too. I had the same objective. I wanted that in case it was removed for some reason. Now I gotta bake a cake for grandson's birthday today. Well, my today, your tomorrow. Yeah. So we're getting quite a bit of strawberries again now, some lettuce, some nice tomatoes over there. So I'm saving up all my honey for once we get the cereal factory put down. So we got about, looks like 6, 7, 8, 9 pallets of honey over there with the 10th pallet started. I know your future. Right? Alright, let's fill this up. Have to go now, buddy. Everyone need to eat and do a few things. Alright, Snowy, thanks, my friend. Yeah, we'll be going here pretty soon, too. We'll get this other greenhouse over here filled back up. I know we could put down a water extension, everybody, but really, I don't need it because they don't run out that fast. I like to keep things full that way too. Alright, let's fill this thing back up with some more water. We'll go down and give our sheep some water here quick too. Haven't done that for a little while. So let's go down there and give them sheep some water. We still got a few tree logs laying around. I'm going to save those for October and sell them just as wood, I think. I don't think I'll sell them to the sawmill. We'll see, though. So we got about 4 or 5 logs right there. So on the next live stream, hopefully, we'll be doing a sunflower and corn harvest. Excuse me. Alright, let's go down here through our cow pasture where our cow barn is, and a grass field and a corn field. We'll get over to our sheep this way. And we get back on through Apollo and Edward there. They're looking good. Looks like we got a pallet of eggs over there at that little chicken pasture. Should see how many eggs we got over at the big chicken coop. We got quite a bit of sheep in here now. 90 sheep. Getting quite a bit of wool there. Decent amount of wool right there. Fill these guys back up. Alright, now let's go back out this way. We'll shut this gate. Looks like some farmer left this gate open for Apollo and Edward to get out. Probably should shut that. I don't know who that would have been, but alright, let's drive over here and just see how many eggs we got over here. Any chance of an Easter cake, Rusty? Ooh, I don't know, simulator YouTuber. We could probably turn her on and maybe shoot for an Easter cake. Sunflower and our cornfield back there behind our houses look pretty nice. We'll be able to harvest those real soon. They're almost 3 pallets of eggs right there. Alright, let's get on out of here. Looks like we need to shut this gate over here too. The farmer leaving these gates open all the time. Better shut this one. Thanks for sharing all the links there, CBW, and everybody else helping moderate. Thank you. Alright. It would have to be chocolate cake, though, being Easter. Ooh, there's nothing better than chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, Stone Cold. Although, I do like myself an angel food cake with really good frosting. That'd probably be my next favorite cake. Alright, now let's take this water, what little bit we got here. We'll just fill this up actually. Make it a little bit more worthwhile. Fill that up. Not gonna be a lot of money, but hey. Don't want to leave it in here. Rusty is getting closer to making the first cake. Yeah, I am getting really close. I just want some more butter though. Gotta head out. Oh, gotta head out now to get my oil changed today. Alright, Gary, we'll see you later, my friend. Parked at the wrong one there. So 1 pallet of furniture right there, and then we got a pallet of furniture over here underneath the shed. Oh yes, there's chocolate cake with the chocolate frosting and the chocolate chip. With melted chocolate drizzle. Oh my goodness, just chocolate heaven, Stone Cold. Ah, $2,000. Hey, we'll take that. What do we got in there? Looks like 3 pallets of furniture in there. Okay. I started bacon thing to see if I can do the cake thing. There's a really good chocolate cake. I should share that in my Discord later. If I remember that, I will. You guys should try it if you haven't. It's easy to make too. But there's a really good chocolate cake recipe that's easy to make. I'll share it in Discord later if I remember. If I didn't do it, ask Chad. Okay, let's park that right there. I plead the fifth. Alright, now we gotta get in. Okay, gotta have some chocolate now, right? Looney. Yeah, my son just got done eating some Kit Kats too, right in front of me. Baked cake. Our youngest boy that's in junior high, his favorite is Kit Kats. He absolutely loves Kit Kat candy bars. Chocolate bacon cake. Let's get rid of our front loader here. We don't need that right now. We'll get back over to our grass harvest. Yes, Kit Kat. That's exactly what I'm eating. Oh, really? Nice. Let's hook that up there. Let's get on back over to that field then. Yeah, so everybody, hope you stay tuned in because I might go live later today one more time maybe. Not sure if it'll be exactly 5 p.m. Central. It's kind of what I was thinking about doing for once. Otherwise, if not, might be later tonight. We'll see what happens. I already ate my 2 bags of Kit Kats last week. Holy cow. I don't know if well, I had 2 chocolate chip cookies from Subway last night, I guess. Otherwise, chocolate-wise, I don't think I've had anything chocolate. I want chocolate, and all the shops are shut at 2:36 a.m. Holy cow, it's 2:36 a.m. Stone Cold. Where you're at right now? Holy cow, thanks for being in the stream if it's that late. Holy cow, Stone Cold. Appreciate the support, my friend, at that time of day. Alright, let's pick up some more grass here. Yeah, so anyway, everybody, I think this is probably a good time so I can try and get my kids some lunch. I try to support when I can, mate. Ah, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. So, we got a lot done here. We got some grass harvest done and some sewing contracts and moved some product and did a couple other things. But if y'all liked the stream, please leave me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams. But I thank everybody. Thank you all. Thanks Trippy. Thanks CBW Farms. Thanks Stone Cold. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Nuclear. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Yos. Cobbler Farms. You just, hey, bud. Just managed to say hi. Yeah, welcome, my friend. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Evil. Thanks, Jody. Thanks, Austin. Thank you all very much, everybody. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Polycount Taz. Thanks, Jason Donnelly. Thank you all. We'll see you all on the flip side, my friends. Have a good one.